Alright, here we go with some recordings, and this focuses on a girl, woman named Denise Dennis, and here's her success story. So Denise Dennis only had $500 when she was attempting to enroll at the University of the West Indies, Mona, 2008. Needless to say, it was not enough to cover her $130,000 a year tuition. But Dennis, now a teacher, successfully attained a Bachelor's of Arts degree in history in 2011, is now a holder of a master's degree. Her journey to success was not short of struggles, but she believes that they were fundamental in fulfilling her why. Okay, I guess that's the way they want to phrase this. Okay. In her early years in Sandy Bay, Clarendon, and Old Harbour, and St. Catherine, she carefully observed how her parents sacrificed everything to give her a solid education and wanted to make them proud. Her mother, Esmina Dennis, was a domestic helper and vendor, while her father, Garfield Dennis, worked as a laborer. Their income was not enough to cover the household's needs. And quote unquote, my mother tried everything. I can recall her sitting at Freetown Primary with a little box of sweets and snacks. And I'd sit right beside her. When that failed, my parents started a shop that was later robbed by gunmen. Okay, and so you have these bitch meat, sorry my language though, I don't want to say, but yeah, these pieces of waste, these waste men who were just exploiting innocent, ordinary people. Alright, I hate people like that. Let that be known. They moved from failure to failure with the same enthusiasm as to ensure that as taken care of the best way they could, then shared. 32-year-old added that her mother later ventured into domestic work and even resulted in her developing a painful infection on her finger. Her mother made $5,000 a week, which is slave wages, I should say, which sometimes had Dennis being outfitted with less desired shoes and bags, evoking ridicule from classmates. Kids can be so cruel, obviously. The St. Catherine High School alumni, who currently teaches history and Caribbean studies in the institution, told the Star that parents of business school and council teachers also have her read to them, just to ensure that she was not being left behind. The transition and decision to attain tertiary education was deliberate for the mother of one who saw as a goal opportunity to change her life. Quote unquote, as the deregistered a few times after not being able to meet the financial obligations of UA. During my first year, but I carried over to my second and third year. In second year, I took a student loan, but still had a balance, but I just could not pay for the first year. It was just through sheer faith and resilience that kept me going to classes, completing assignments, and then going to exam sections to try and get a card. I can't recall ever getting a card to do my exams because I had the outstanding fee payment from first and second year, she reflected. During her undergraduate studies, Dennis would sleep in the library with friends in Taylor Hall as a commune to Old Harbour was expensive. She also gained employment on campus or marketing jobs to fund her daily needs. In 2019, she began her Master's of Education Curriculum and Instruction degree, which also had struggles. Thankfully, she was a beneficiary of subsidized scholarship from the Ministry of Education. However, the online modality of class posed a challenge as she attempted to balance her academic and personal and professional lives. Excuse me. A reason to stay this dedicated was to create a child parents that just said, I'm going to wear stocking and shoes one day. Satisfied she fulfilled the promise, the first generation college graduate is still basking in her success. And she goes on a quote to about how far she's come, which I have to give credit that. Don't need to read the quote, but that's what she's saying, and she says that she's encouraging people that even though when you go in hard times, that you must still try to never give up. Right? I know people say it's easier said than done, but the importance of stories like this, and in the recording right there, is that we need to highlight people like this. And I don't know, people say, well, you know that she didn't do anything immoral or illegal to get where she is. I don't know, I hope not, but I just like reading stories like this, and we need to highlight people like this, because we need to highlight especially females like this who are saying, hey, we want to do being respectable in professional fields and also have moral integrity, because again, we don't highlight too many females like this, but we don't highlight too many Jamaicans like this in the diaspora, and that's why I like doing recordings like this. So I'm proud to support this woman, and I hope that she continues to go far. I think she says she's a mother of one. Don't know if she's a daughter, son, if the father is in the picture or not. I hope the father is, because like I said, I don't want this to be a case where it focuses on her being a single parent that's struggling, and then her luck changes. Because I've heard those stories before, but again, we don't know a situation that, and it's not important to this recording, I should say, but congratulations to Denise Dennis, and I hope she continues to go far and that she does it and she stays on a pathway of moral values. I'm assuming that she is, but I don't hear a story, or hopefully I don't hear stories that she had to do some certain things to get where she is. Hope that's not going to be that kind of story, but nonetheless, this is for State Jamaica and the Caribbean. Check out my YouTube page, Miles Gusson Farron, Miles Productions, with Thoughts and Miles. All right.